Alright, well, hello, what's up? We're Post Clarity. We're here with the Tri-Cities Mixtape. This is Make Amends Part 1.
You know that I accept them, and I learn to respect them, and there's the waning affection.
Post Clarity with Tri-Cities Mixtape. We got Forced Perception.
Self-reflection. deception to cover my sins. Over my wrist has learned a lesson. Forced connection covered in catching my lips. But you must call me 1,000 times. Whoa, but I know that I tried. I know that I tried.
Welcome to the Tri-Cities Mixtape. This is Miguel Ortiz. Today I'm joined by Tri-Cities band. We have Post Clarity from left to right. Tell me your name and your role in the band.
My name is Alex, and I play drums.
My name is Josiah, and I play guitar and vocals.
My name is Angel, and I play guitar and vocals as well.
Is this the full band, or are we missing a bass player?
Nope, no bass player right now.
But welcome, Post Clarity.
Thank you for
Now,
having us.
I know Alex is the newest member of the band. But you can sit out this question. You can go smoke a joint or take a piss if you want. How did this band get started?
Well, it started in high school. Me and Josiah just had a love for music, and we met in, 8th grade?
Yeah, we met in 8th grade. Really started thinking about wanting to make music and wanting to be a project. Midway, I want to say early high school, you know?
Yeah, sophomore year. We have a crazy love for Coheed and Cambria, so I think that's what really
nice.
joined us together, yeah.
Yeah, so how long have you been operating under the name Post Clarity?
Since 2019, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many incarnations of bands have you been in?
This is our only band we've ever been in.
Oh, it's just Post Clarity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've had other projects that we've helped with
Right.
in our own sense.
But this is your guys'.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where does the name come from? I mean, I'm sure there's the obvious
I
thing,
think-
but maybe there's something deeper to it.
Yeah, I think Josiah can answer this one.
Yeah, we were searching for a name for the longest time, and I had just gotten to work after a long commute because I used to work construction mainly. And I was just thinking, like, I want to show, or at least, like, within the name already show, like, other people that listen to us that we're a kind of a group that really thinks out our plan and really tries to have, like, a concise messaging or, like, sound especially for what we want to put out there. So we had the idea of, like, always being past the forethought, you know, past when you have, like, the moment of clarity, you're just, like,
Right.
always within it. So, like, we already have the aha moment, and then we release it, and then other people eventually will get that aha moment kind of thing.
Yeah, but anything that can like sound deep but also be a dick joke is like
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
perfect for a fucking band name.
Duality.
Yeah. So, all right, let's go from left to right. Tell us how you got started in music and how that led you to Post Clarity.
I started playing drums like I think in 7th grade.
All right.
It's a super long.
Just
start.
like in band or
in school.
In school, all right.
I'm 30 years old now, but yeah, I was originally gonna play the saxophone, but when you go to get like to rent out the instruments,
Right.
it was like there was no more saxophones.
Oh, okay.
So I was just stuck with the snare drum, right?
Okay.
And then from then on, it was just drums from then on.
Okay, so you were drumline first, or just
Drumline and
or-
snare drum, and then eventually, like in junior high, we transitioned to like pep band and jazz band.
Okay.
And then
the
that's when
jazz
the-
band is like you have to like audition for that, right? That's not just like they let anybody in, right?
Well, like in our school, I'm from Cornell. So
oh,
it's
okay.
super
Okay, never
tiny.
mind. They didn't have enough people, so they're like, yeah,
Yeah,
everybody's
anybody,
a jazz band.
please, anybody, yeah. And then from then on, it was, just playing drums.
I know Post Clarity is not your first band. If you could name all the bands you've been in since high school to now, or not name them all, but count them on your fingers if you can.
We had a band, like, it was me, my brother, and then my friend and his brother, and we were called Refunk. And we were like, Refunk, like R-H-U.
Okay.
P-H-U-N-K.
Refunk?
Yeah, I think there's still like a video of us like playing when we were like 12 or 15.
Nice.
But it was
Digital
like,
footprint, kids. Some of that shit's out there forever.
yeah, it was just like pretty much like we would just listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers and then be like, oh, that sounds super dope. And then just imitate them and then come up with like,
Right.
pretty much, it was like a knockoff of Red Hot Chili Peppers. But
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
And then I got into, it was a band called, I can't remember the name now, but it was more like Pearl Jam style.
Right.
And then I think then the other band that I was in, I think you came and saw us once. We were playing at Mushroom Fest.
Yeah. Like the very first Mushroom
Yeah.
Fest. Yeah.
It was called King Akira. It was more like metal-y.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when I got into like metal. And then after that was done, I got into Get 'em Tiger. I still play with them.
Oh, right on.
Just
yeah.
straight up.
Shout out to Get 'em Tiger.
Shout out to Get 'em Tiger. And now I'm in Post Clarity. So.
So, but how? Well, I guess I'll go to you. You can fill in the gaps of how this guy got in the band, and then tell us your origin story.
Yeah. Well, it pretty much came through the connection of Angel. I don't believe I ever met Alejandro.
Oh,
like,
then
he-
maybe we'll have Angel tell the story. Sorry. how
So-
did?
It was a recommendation from Roberto of
okay.
Game Tiger. Yep.
All right. Shout out to Roberto.
And very respectful
homie.
guys. I don't know if you noticed, we're all brown brothers here, so
All
we
right,
all look
yeah.
out for each other.
Well, okay. Well, then let's get to your origin story. How'd you get started in music, and how'd that lead you here?
So yeah, in middle school, I was in band, and well, I always had an acoustic. It wasn't the best whatsoever. It's like one of those starter ones your parents give you that you pretty
Right.
much just like drop once and it disintegrates.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously not the best strings. I did know all these knowledge of the things prior to then.
Right.
Clarinet was like the only thing that I could read, and even now, like completely with sheet music compared to like even piano and guitar, which I dabble in. But me and Angel met in 8th grade, and then by sophomore year, we had started thinking of ideas for a group, and I believe by junior year, we had an idea, and it was called Middle Ground. And now I hate having a name that is just a phrase that's just so common, you know. Not
I was really into pop punk at the time.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
you know.
And the first song we made, we eventually, it was eventually released as a song, not released, but like for us, like we listened to it. It's called Hybrid Wasp. It was initially like something like that. Our vocalist at the time was an old friend that we kind of just, no longer connected with in high school. And he literally had taken Panic at the Disco lyrics and like put them in the song. And we didn't realize, and we were like, was that conscious? Was that subconscious? But then you got to
Right.
think like, okay, it's high school, you know? He,
Yeah. You can get
Still
away
getting
with
it.
it.
And then later on, I'm a huge story writer in my own right, and I like to make songs that can be conveyed into a story, or it can be very read easily, and then the music itself is like the emotion behind it, like
Right.
the theme that you can feel through the strings kind of deal. So I've always loved writing, and me and him were doing guitar class together, and then eventually we're like, you know what, let's actually start up our group.
You guys want to shout out any guitar teachers or music teachers you have?
Mr. Larson. Shout out Mr. Larson.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
Kinoakai.
Kennewick, all right.
Great guy.
So clarinet was your first instrument?
Yeah.
So you being a tall, skinny kid who played clarinet, did anybody ever call you Squidward?
Oh, I mean, later on, but yeah, no, it's always there.
All right.
Believe me.
All right. Angel, what do we got?
Well, I started my musical journey, I guess. I think it was in 5th grade. I started playing trumpet in my middle school band. Or
Nice.
my
You
elementary
guys
school
are all
band, I
band
guess.
kids, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, I met Josiah in 8th grade. Was it Mr. Bond who taught us?
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Bond.
shout out Mr. Bond.
Yeah, he's still doing it to this day.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we just connected through that. And then I moved on to guitar in freshman year of high school. And then, yeah, that's it really.
Okay. So I guess lyrically, where does the inspiration, or who's the main lyric writer in the band?
We
if
kind
there
of
is
split
one?
it pretty evenly.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have different styles for sure.
Right.
Throughout the years, we've learned to not only of like playing guitar, but also like lyrically, of course, like you were saying, like we've learned to like take part of what each person's doing a bit.
Right.
Because I can get pretty like out there poetic a bit,
Yeah.
and then he's like, all right, maybe let's make it a little more understanding. I'm like, you know what? I think I could work with that.
Right.
You know, save that for the book or whatever.
Right. But I guess what informs the writing? Are you guys just responding to the music you created, or do you like have notebooks or?
I think for me and Josiah, it's kind of opposite. I'll start with the music first, and Josiah usually starts with the lyrics first most of the time.
Right.
So yeah, we kind of work off of each other like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But are you guys writing autobiographical, or are you just whatever inspires you or whatever sounds good?
A bit of both. It's a lot of like self-experience, and a lot of it because, you know, it's all very emotional music. You know, we sometimes say emo with the post-hardcore and our genre. It's very much like hits to the heart kind of bit. I like to work a lot of like stories I write, not entirely based off my life, but based off other people's experiences, because I think all that kind of matters because it all affects us.
Right.
Everyone else affects us even if we're not around them. It's all like a big circle to me. But I like to write stories, especially like, you know, about drug problems or like psychosis a little bit, you know, people that struggle. Like I find a lot of beauty in that because it's like they deal with something I don't deal with, but I can totally like see it. Like if you watch it on a movie screen or something and you can totally like understand it a bit.
Right.
I like to make music based off that to like kind of, you know, connect people to like actually have them listen to it and actually feel like, you know, they're a part of that story. They're a part of like, or they know someone, you know, in their life and everything else.
And then watch your writing process is like, I take bong rips and just start writing whatever, bro. But no.
I used to be more like that, but now I'm way more intentional about it.
No, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, what is your process?
So my process right now, usually I'm trying to do more of the lyric focused beginnings, but I'll usually start with like a topic and then try to write music towards that vibe to influence it truly.
Yeah. So you guys have released quite a bit of material so far?
Not a super ton.
No.
I'd say
No,
like
but we
maybe
have
like
a lot.
12, 13 songs in total right now.
That have been released as like EPs or
Yep.
albums
Singles
or
and
just
stuff.
Singles?
Well, we haven't
Yep.
gotten to the full-on album yet.
Okay.
We've been waiting till we have like our concise like 4-member, or at least like the good amount of group.
You guys are looking for somebody who plays the glockenspiel to fill it out?
That'd be pretty dope.
do
That'd be pretty
experiment.
dope.
We're trying to go out there.
Fuck bass. Glockenspiel.
We try to reach out there a bit, yeah. We just between me and Angel, we have a lot of material, and
Tons.
it's been hard to like push it. You know, with other issues we've had to deal with. You know, obviously like a lot of groups deal with ego and stuff
Right.
like that. You know, so sometimes it's hard to like, you know, like we've been pretty much done with a project, and then had to completely scrap it, and now we are redoing it and making it right now.
Is it easy to have a drummer that looks like he could beat the shit out of both of you at the same time so you guys don't get too big-headed around him?
It makes it so much easier.
Yeah, a lot
Like
easier.
with one hand, he could just like throw you
Throw us
guys out
across
of
the
the
room. Yeah, exactly.
I think you
So
take.
you're like, yeah, do that, Phil. Whatever you want, buddy. Whatever you want. I
He
don't-
kind of just plays what he wants and it's perfect every single time.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing. Like, I like that they give me like the freedom to like just play my shit, you know.
Yeah.
We like to be easygoing, but we also like to, again, you know, based off the name, we like to make sure that you know what you want in mind, like,
Right, yeah.
and want to
Very
make sure
mindful.
that everyone else like agrees with it. You know, we don't want to have any of those missteps of being like, well, I just been playing this part, I fucking hate it all this time. Why did I change it?
Don't say it doesn't exist. If you truly wanna be missed, a proud one who wears red, never sees
We're here with Tri-Cities Mixtape. This is Post Clarity, and this is Emotional Suppression.
Tongue against cement, a state of sensation, vaguely to lament, a call to expression, till your belly bounds alone, the vital buds and frail bones. I'm not gone, yeah! Vital senses dilate. What will doubt alleviate all the helpless victims? Touch, cut, irritation, haunting, damnation shows we go this way. Hey! Entombed in flesh. Why aren't you using it? Carve in your words. Fall down your meanings till you're barely found below. Vile buds and frail bones. I'm not gone, yeah! Vital senses dilate. What will doubt alleviate all the helpless victims? Touch, cut, irritation, haunting, temptation shows we go this way. Hey! Hey!
So, what influences would you say influenced the band, and then what influenced you guys personally?
I'd say most definitely Coheed and Cambria is our definite core influence for me and Josiah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we're taking really big influence from their like story aspect of creating like a world. I feel like that's something we would really be interested in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, for me, how I think about it, because I listen to so much music. Like, I listen to like a new album. Like, I try to listen to new groups all the time, different genres. I see it as like kind of like having a little library, and definitely Coheed is like the bigger book in that library.
Right.
But I still, we like to pull from other things, little topics like jazz fusion and stuff like that. We like to like at least listen to it to like pick up what they're
It
putting out.
influences in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the drive-in also is a group that I love and definitely take influence
We've
of.
been compared to them one time, which that was really good day.
I'm trying to remember the name.
Kevin from Depth Charger.
Yeah, Depth Charger. Yeah, he said that, and we were so happy.
All right. Well, okay. So, what about personal? What was the first music that you felt was like yours? Like, hey, this isn't my dad's music. This isn't my brother's CD. Something that I like and I'm gonna go seek out. I was gonna say you're the first CD, but you guys are fucking young. Whatever song you first downloaded or put on your iPod Touch or whatever. iPods are probably fucking not even your guys' iPhone, whatever.
I had an iPod.
Okay,
Yeah, I had an
Me
iPod.
too.
It got stolen though. Like I think everyone gets their
Yeah,
iPod
yeah.
stolen.
Or everyone stole one. I don't know.
Yep.
I always usually borrowed my dad's iPod or my uncle's when they got a new one.
Yeah.
And they're
But-
like, oh, it's already downloaded.
But okay, what music did you feel was yours that you took ownership of as you were growing up?
I got really into like Marilyn Manson when I went through like a goth phase when I
Nice.
was like 14.
Okay.
And then from there, like my parents were like, "Oh no, that's from the devil,"
Oh, right.
But it just made me want to get into it more.
Yeah, of course.
Did you ever do the makeup?
No, I didn't get do the
Oh.
makeup.
Never got
I had
into
long
that?
hair. I was like one of the few goth kids at my school,
Yeah.
but it didn't go farther than that.
Right.
Yeah.
We got to see Alex in full makeup.
I know. I hung around all the emo kids in middle school. Believe me,
Yep.
I know.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah. Wait, what was the question?
The first music that you felt was yours.
Oh shoot. I mean, just in general, like the first one that really like pushed me in like in early years, because how I used to picture music as like a kid was like I would just imagine things in my head and have like the background like framing of it be like the instruments moving, and then I have the music video playing or something to like Beyonce in the radio or whatever.
Okay.
But Linkin Park, especially Breaking the Habit when I was younger, that was a
Okay.
huge influence to me. I love
Yeah.
that song so much.
Right.
They were on some. They were on something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What do we got, Angel?
So for me, I really was rooted in like pop punk when I was younger. So it would be like Cartel, like All Time Low, like Sum 41, stuff like that. Definitely stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's start with the most recent gig, because you guys have played a gig with
Not yet.
Alex. Okay, then never
Not yet.
mind.
We're gonna play at Battle Vest, so
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be there for that. Okay, then you guys, if you could compare Post Clarity's most recent gig and the first one y'all could remember.
Well, I mean, as a full band, I was with Jordan from Ooze.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
shout
that
out
was
to
an
Jordan
amazing
from
show.
Ooze.
Yeah, shout out.
That was an amazing show to play.
And you said how does it compare to our first show?
Yeah, the very first show that
Oh,
you
my
guys played
goodness.
as Post Clarity.
So much more. How would you say, like, put together? You know,
Yeah.
we kind of just threw our first show together, and we played like we played a Beatles cover our first show for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know
Why,
why.
like straight up or like your guys'
No, just
version?
straight up.
We all
Okay.
we all
Yeah.
had practiced
Yeah.
the song, and then we mentioned the Beatles, and then everyone was like, "Yeah, play it." And so like, okay, now
Yeah.
we have to.
It is kind of one of those cheat codes, though. You'll win
Yeah.
over people of all
Somebody.
ages, but especially the fucking boomers, if you play some Beatles.
We had boomers at our first show too, a ton of them.
Yeah.
I had a band, we would play an open mic, and this old dude, the guy who ran it, he didn't like us, and I don't know why. We would always play originals. One time we played I Want to Hold Your Hand, but like the slowed down gay version from Across the Universe movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And this guy was just on our fucking dicks after that. He loved us so much.
Got him right in the pocket.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I was just like, yeah, bitch, we got you. Stupid fucking John.
We got pretty lucky with that one though. It was in the park.
It was like 100 degrees though. It
Yeah, I
sucked.
know. It was by this thing called Cushions. It was a community free event kind of thing.
Yeah, it was ran by
dope.
C.A. Hurst. I don't know if you know him.
Nice.
It was
Yeah.
good to get some
Probably.
practice in, really, to like play with other people.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
right.
hot.
Yeah.
but
I've
we're
been to
not-
so many gigs that are just a glorified band practice.
Yep.
Where like we play the same song that we played like earlier in this set because we're like, well, we got a gig tomorrow. Let's work on that again. Nobody noticed. Nobody cared.
Our last one that we played with Jordan, though, it was really nice. Carl from the House of B, the father.
Oh yeah,
in
yeah.
there,
Shout out to Carl.
Yeah, he was the one that like, because he's been in music for a while and everything. It was really nice to hear from him. Like, you know, it's great to hear you guys are like doing better. Like, oh, you know, and it's always good to hear from like the veterans that like you're
Right.
progressing.
Constant
Because that's
improvement.
always
Yep.
what we want to do is keep progressing what we're playing.
Yeah, and those dudes don't sugarcoat
They don't lie,
anything.
no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, how has your guys' process evolved? I mean, I'm sure it has since your first songs to now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it, really now especially, is we've always focused on being very DIY,
Mhm.
like doing it ourselves. Angel especially has progressed a lot in like the mixing and mastering, and
Yeah, I love recording. It's so fun.
yeah, and it's great because, you know, like I'm trying to pick up on it. We're trying to like, you know, still like steel on steel, grow a bit, but definitely like knowing what we want, knowing how we want it to sound,
Right.
and especially like what sounds we're working with, because you know we've built up our like big ass pedal boards and everything.
Right.
So, but yeah, just knowing and being like, yeah, we want this for sure, and instead of like, you know, stepping around and be like, oh, can you play this like this
Yeah.
instead?
Yeah.
Just being more concise.
We got more attention.
Definitely at first we kind of just threw stuff together and just like it's okay, you know, it's decent. But now it's
Right.
more like it needs to be good, really good.
Yeah, every release has to be better than the last for sure,
Right.
in its own way.
Out of my loneliest conversations, when my lowest expectations come down, and every time you're around, carry me down. Every time you're around.
All right, now we're gonna get into some fun questions.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna start with the dream gig. Do you guys have like a dream venue? I mean, if we want to do local, obviously either the fairgrounds or the Toyota Center is the biggest local venue, right?
That'd be pretty dope.
So which one? To Toyota Center?
That'd be
Or-
cool. The Knitting Factory in Spokane would be cool too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I not to fucking kiss my own ass, but I opened for R&B singer Genuine at the Knitting
Yes.
Factory in
Wow.
Spokane.
Really?
Round of
Nice.
applause.
My kids make fun of me all the time because whenever a Genuine song comes on the radio, I'm like, well, for a while, I would have to run. I'm like, guys, I played with him in Spokane at the Moonbeam Factory. And then when I took my kids to see Danny Brown at the Moonbeam
yeah.
Factory last year, I was like, you guys, I was on that stage with Genuine. And since then, they just make fun of me all the time. Like, hey, Dad, remember you played with Genuine? I'm like, yeah, bitch, I played with Genuine. You didn't. Kiss my ass.
You can cut this part out if you want, but I really don't care. I don't even care if my mom hears this, but this is a terrible story, but my mom went to a strip club with her friends because she loves partying. She loves going out and all that. And she came home one day, and I think I was like 12, 13, a little bit older. And I just remember her talking to my dad. And I don't know why she was like so happy to tell him, but she didn't know what twerking was. But she had won a twerk off against strippers and won Genuine tickets
Oh, shit.
from it. And that's what I figured out who Genuine was, because I was
Yeah.
like, oh, Pony.
But okay, sorry, my bad. That fucking derailed us. So, dream gig, we're playing at the Toyota Center or the Knitting Factory.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
You guys are going to be the opening act. The middle act and the closer could be any band of all time, any act. You want Selena or the Beatles, the Doors.
Oh, the Beatles.
New-
They
yeah,
get resurrected from the dead.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Anyway, but you guys are the openers, and you guys have to, and obviously argue amongst yourselves, but argue on microphone. Who is the middle and who's the closer?
What do you think, Alex?
Biggest show of your life.
Okay, so it's a whole thing.
Well, yeah,
between all
you
of
have to
us.
come to a consensus. Most bands don't, but try
Because
to.
I've already, believe it or not, I've already thought about this before, but I'm a huge fan of Meshuggah.
That would be
Yeah.
dope. I love
I
them.
would love to open for Meshuggah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. It'd be hard to hold up against that.
I mean, I don't know. Just because of the big influence on Angel, like Cody and Cambria, especially if we were to play at like the Apollo Theater, that would be
yeah.
amazing. Like, because they're from there in New York area,
Oh, okay.
and having them open and stuff like that, or even I don't know, the Mars Volta. Like we have
That'd
to
be
come to
dope.
consensus.
That would be
I
awesome.
fuck with that. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
then it would kind of show
Yeah,
like
that's it.
we're so big at a point that they're opening for us. Then
Right.
shit, we must be like doing something else. Like
Yeah, I think the Mars Volta then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So what's the consensus?
Mars
It's a
Volta?
three-band
Mars
bill, so it's
Knitting Factory's
Post
so good.
Clarity,
Meshuggah?
Meshuggah, Mars
and then
Volta.
Mars Volta.
That'd be an interesting show.
That would be a very interesting show.
Oh yeah.
Meshuggah
yeah.
would definitely have to be like the first act, but
All right, cool. They usually aren't that neat. They usually, again, there's no consensus. But all right, so before the show, I had every fuck me.
no.
No.
Sure.
Before the show, I had every member of the band fill out some guilty pleasure songs, right? I will edit that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call out a song, and you guys have to guess which member of Post Clarity chose the song. And if you chose the song, obviously lie and say it was one of the other guys, because you don't want them to know. But we'll see how we go. So, Post Clarity, who chose the song "Doves in the Wind" by
It
SZA?
has to be Angel.
No, definitely not.
Angel.
Angel?
Yeah.
Am I just feminine to you guys?
Come what? Come on, you can't.
Well,
I just said it 'cause
people
he
didn't write
said
their
it.
names on this, so I don't know. Was it you?
It
Negative.
was me.
Oh,
I already knew that.
Oh yeah, he did. He
I
definitely
already
did.
knew that.
All right. Who chose the song "Atrévete" by Calle 13?
Oh, I wonder who.
I think it was Josiah too. actually.
Definitely Alex.
I think Alex is definitely on that wave.
The Hispanic influence right there.
Was it Alex?
Yeah, it was.
It was Alex. All right.
Calle 13.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Who chose the song "24 Karat Magic"?
That
I'm
has to be
assuming by
Alex.
Bruno Mars.
That has to be Alex.
I mean, anybody who's ever gone to a wedding knows that song and has danced to it.
Most definitely Alex, probably.
Oh.
You think
okay,
so?
Alex, they know you. Bro.
It was me. Yeah.
Oh, we know it. Dang. This isn't too hard.
he's like guilty pleasure. What does my girlfriend listen to?
Who chose "I Must Apologize" by Pink Panthers?
Joey?
Hey, that's Angel. Well, no, that's not me.
Negative.
Wait, did you write 3 songs?
Yeah.
I'd say Angel. I don't know.
It was me.
It was
you.
Angel.
It was me.
All right. I think this is just a low-hanging fruit here, but somebody chose a Weezer song, the song "Crab."
Could be Joey. He loves Weezer.
Who's
I
who's a
don't
cliche
know.
hater here?
I heard that Alex liked it.
Could be Alex too. I don't know.
I hated Weezer before they were cool to hate.
No, that was me. That's one of the more B-side songs. It's,
Right.
It, like some Weezer songs I'd be fine with like other people listen to, but like that
Yeah.
one I'm just like, oh, this is brain dead.
But no, thank you guys for playing. That was awesome. Everybody at home, if you're playing along, if you guessed right,
Make yourself a cookie.
You could, yeah.
there you go. Make yourself a good. So, what's next for Post Clarity?
Hopefully doing like a little mini tour if possible.
Right on.
Probably playing in Spokane, Seattle, Tacoma, Portland and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And definitely during it, especially if we have the people that we're hoping for, working on like deciding the end of like what should be our album.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
working towards that while we're touring.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, or do you guys just find the songs that you feel fit together the best, or has there been some intention in the writing and creation that there's like a through line or a
So
vibe you guys are following?
for this EP that we just released,
Right.
it's more of like just fitting stuff together that really vibes together.
Yeah.
But for the album that we're gonna do, we're definitely gonna write it way more intentionally and have a through storyline.
Yeah, and do it more like with everyone involved rather than one person bringing it up and then everyone working around it.
Right.
We want to definitely have that feeling of like, oh, they made a sound and it all flowed together.
Where can people find y'all on all streamers?
Yep, every stream
What
platform.
are your ads and all that?
We're at Post Clarity Music on Instagram and Facebook,
Okay.
and we have a YouTube channel as well. We don't have a lot on there right now, but we're hoping to add more stuff.
You guys want to give out your personal ads?
At Emotarist, EMOTARIST.
At Solder Poppy, or just my name on any other.
At Alex C95, the E is a 3.
And you guys want to give any shout outs to any other bands or music teachers or anybody who's helped guide your musical journey?
Ooze, definitely.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to Ooze,
Ooze.
yeah.
They're really cool guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, also House of B, can't forget them.
All right. I've not to, kiss my own ass here, but check out both those interviews, House of B and Ooze, here on the Tri-Cities Mixtape.
Robber's Roost.
Yeah, Marcus
is
so
an
cool.
amazing dude. Yeah, for the music he plays, it's really well thought out.
I saw him do an acoustic set. Or maybe he always does acoustic
Oh,
set.
yeah, yeah.
He's just a one man.
It's always very concise.
Yeah. I saw him at the Caterpillar Cafe.
He did the
Yeah.
electricity in our shed that we now have as our
Studio.
studio.
All right. Oh, hey, did you guys want to talk about that a bit?
So we're trying to do like a little like split EP with like 4 or 5 bands.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're all gonna record it in the little shed. I guess we call it the palette. I'm not sure if we've decided on a name for the
Yeah,
studio
no,
yet.
I'm going to hold to that because I built it. I like to think of it as the palette because it's like, what we're going to be working on and everything.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, palette, like a painting palette,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
like the little wood thing that
It's pretty
hipsters
bare
make
looking,
furniture
too.
out of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but hopefully for the split EP, we're gonna have Death Nut on it. We're gonna have Get 'Em Tiger. We're gonna have hopefully Hayes Noble and Ava as well.
Okay,
And
dude.
hopefully Stooks.
Yeah, I don't know how many we can fit on this thing, but we're
Everybody
definitely gonna do
just
more.
gets one song and it's a
Yep.
full album.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're trying to make it very open. It's like, we're not trying to like be like, this is your idea, now do it. We're like, if you want to do a song for yourself, represent yourself, or if you actually want to make a collaborative effort, like make part of it, send it to us, and we do more because I just think it's good to learn, like, especially from other people, like what they're coming from, what their sound is.
And it's really good for the community to bring everybody together.
Because we recorded for, Angel especially has recorded for Brian Miramontes.
Yep. Shout out Brian.
Yeah,
Yeah, shout out to Brian.
we helped him record his newest EP that he dropped.
Besides one song.
Besides the song, yeah. And I'm trying to think, was there other groups? We also did some podcasting interviews ourselves with people that we really connected with, like Get 'Em Tiger and Mark from Robber's Roost.
Mm-hmm. And Ava.
And Ava, yeah. They're moving up. They're trying
Yeah.
hard.
Oh, yeah. All right. What about advice you would give to your younger selves or to any other little dorks any other little band kids who want to start a rock band with their friends?
You gotta lock in and be serious about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that everyone's experience could be your own, but definitely don't try to impose yourself too much on everyone. Be very understanding. I think that's a big thing that a lot of people need to know, especially in this economy.
Actually, I don't know. I think it really is like enjoying your instrument. Like if you really enjoy your instrument, you're gonna put more time into it.
Right.
Like I know a lot of like, especially for drumming, it's like really structured. Like you must learn like 16th notes and then triplets and then permutations of that. But like for me, like personally, I just like to play like to be in the moment and just play what I feel.
Right. Just react to
The music,
Yeah.
really play along with it. And my style is kind of just like that too, just like showing up and just hammering on the drums, But yeah, I think that would be my
Okay.
my advice.
I do want to thank you guys for coming through for the
course.
Tri-Cities
Thank you for
Mixtape. This
having
is
us.
Miguel Ortiz. Thank you to Post Clarity for coming through.
Woo! Thank you so much. For one of our softer hitting emotional tracks, we're Post Clarity, Vicious Shadows, and you're listening to Tri-Cities Mixtape Podcast.